So here I am going to discuss about the structure of antibodies. Antibodies are actually called immunoglobulins, and these immunoglobulins are produced from B lymphocytes. When a specific antigen enters in our body, at that time the B lymphocytes get sensitized, and when it gets sensitized it produces different kinds of antibodies. So for specific antigen, specific antibodies generated by the B lymphocytes. So different antibodies are present in our body for different kinds of antigens. So here the antigens which are produced actually from plasma cell, as I have told that when a specific pathogen enter in our body, at that time B lymphocyte gets sensitized and it multiply at faster rate and it produces the plasma cell and memory cell. And actually the plasma cell is responsible to synthesize the antibodies, and antibodies we call it as a immunoglobulins. And there are different types of immunoglobulins. One is the IgA, IgM, IgE, IgG. So different kinds of antibodies are found in our blood, and that's why we called it as a humoral immune system. Why we called it as a humoral immune system? Because B lymphocytes, after sensitization, they synthesize the plasma cell and memory cell, and plasma cells are actually synthesizes the antibodies which in turn enter into the bloodstream. That's why we call it as a humoral immunity. And here plasma cells synthesize the antibodies at very fast rate. Within 1 second it can produce near about 2000 antibodies, and those antibodies will bind to antigen to form antigen antibody complex. When you see the structure of antibody, it is Y-shaped structure and it is formed by 4 polypeptides. Actually those 4 polypeptides are there. Among them 2 are heavy chain and 2 are light chain. That's why we called it as a H2L2. So here I had said here H2L2. H2 means 2 heavy chains and L2 means 2 light chains. So this is Y-shaped structure, and here you can see there is here you can see the light chain. This is the heavy chain. This is heavy chain. This is light chain. So this heavy chain has constant region from here to here. This is constant region. This is from here to here. It is constant region. This is variable region. This is variable region of light chain. This is the variable region of heavy chain, and this is the constant region of the light chain. So the light chain and this heavy chain, they held together by disulfide bond, and here also 2 heavy chains are also held together by disulfide bond. And here I have denoted here C terminal, this is N terminal, because polypeptides are formed by amino acids. So the amino acid which is present over here, that is N terminal amino acid, and here C terminal amino acid. Same like that in this chain also, this chain also, and this chain also, there are C terminal and N terminal. And when you observe the structure, there is a constant region and variable region. So constant region is actually constant in all different kinds of antibodies, and variable region is variable in different kinds of antibodies. That's why we call it as a variable region and constant region. Here this is the arm of heavy chain and this is the stem of the heavy chain. So this arm and this stem, it is joined at a corner which we call it as a hinge. So hinge is the region where this arm and this stem get attached. Here also you can see there is a this arm and this stem, it is joined here at the hinge. And the variable region, in the variable region you can see there is a paratope. Paratope means what? Paratope is the region of antibody where epitope of antigen will bind. So epitope of antigen, it will bind to the paratope of the antibody and it form antigen antibody complex. So every antibody has 2 sites for antigen binding. So here this is the binding site, this is the binding site. So 2 binding sites are there. So it is called as divalent. That's why it is called as divalent. So this is the structure of antibody.